Come on, mic check, mic check, mic check. Come on, mic check, mic check, mic check. Good morning, good morning, y'all. Y'all already know who it is. It's the real Miami Talk. Man, I just before we get into anything, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the channel, do all that good stuff, man. Shit crazy out here, ain't it? Shit crazy. Yeah. Y'all know this uncut, man. So it's uncut, man. We're gonna speak our mind and we're gonna speak it how we want to speak it, you feel me? And we're gonna stay under the guidelines of YouTube. We ain't gonna go too far, go too crazy with this. So we're gonna let these little couple of minutes raise up and then we'll get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? You're damn shit. Man, my computer tripping, man. It's like they trying to bug. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on the game as soon as I finish doing this. I just oh my god, what's up with this shit, man? Man, my shit going wacky right now, man. As soon as I want to talk about something, here they go with the bullshit. Uh, Yo, salute got game running and got my stream y'all running was gonna say. Uh, yeah, it's gonna say on game, but you live, so I'll stay here till you finish. Appreciate you, man. Early appreciate you. Yeah, man. I had to tap in on this here situation, man, because this shit crazy, man. This shit crazy, man. We don't get up and start waking up, man, and keeping our motherfucking eyes open, man. Man, shit goes straight over our goddamn head, man. Um, so I was sitting last night, just browsing through YouTube before I go to bed or whatever, whatever. Then I came across this here bullshit right here, man. This bullshit right here, man. Texas teacher, this lady Markeo, whatever the hell her name is, accused of sexually abusing former student for years, for 3 years to be exact. For 3 years. For 3 years. She was having relations with this kid. She's a teacher in Texas. She's a teacher. Don't let that go over your head. Don't let that go over your head. You know what I'm saying? The whole purpose of this live today, black folks, we need to start waking up, man. We want to sit around here and keep on saying, oh, it ain't about color, it ain't about this ain't we making racism up in our motherfucking head. So I guess R. Kelly just ain't get 3 years. I mean, 30 years. So I guess Bill Cosby ain't just get out of doing 3 years. I guess that didn't happen. That shit just ain't really happen. That shit's some make believe ass shit. But this lady, this Caucasian right here, this how they protect and watch each other. This lady was taking down a child for 3 years. For 3 years. And she got 6 months. Oh, I'm lying, huh? Oh, I'm lying. I'm lying. Hold on. Let me let them tell y'all how sexual predators supposed to get charged. Y'all, everybody was so happy. Everybody, oh, Bill Cosby, y'all had memes out the ass. I'm talking about, man, black folks, y'all hard on black folks, man. Y'all hard on black folks, but y'all ain't hard on the shit that really count, man. Y'all ain't hard. Y'all, we talk about it. We run around here talk about each other, this and this and that, and this and the other. But we don't true facts that really hurt us as a community. That hurt us as a whole. We don't talk about that. No, we ain't gonna talk about that though. We gonna brush that under the cover because we better not talk about it. That's how it seems right now with you black folks. You know what I'm saying? You black folks better not talk about it. You feel me? Because if you talk about it, you get shown, and you don't get shown by the Caucasian. You get shown by other black folks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let y'all hear how this went. And I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna let them tell y'all. When someone want to say it, I say it. I talk about it. Fuck it. I be a huckleberry. You know what I'm saying?
Outrage and anger tonight after a former Tomball ISD teacher is sentenced to 60 days in jail and 10 years probation. Marco Bodine entered a guilty plea after having a 3-year.
Now, mind you, she got these 60 days. She got this 10 years paper. She home right now. She got a whole year to turn herself in to come start on them 60 days. Y'all really think she gonna go do them 60 days?
Relationship with the student.
Some feel the punishment was not harsh enough. KPRC2's
how we gonna think how we not gonna think it's not harsh enough? We just watch R. Kelly get 30 years. We just watched Bill Cosby do 3 years for the similar same things that they talking about. We ain't gonna say the word, but y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Open y'all eyes, stay focused, man. Hey, start loving each other. Man, stand up like how these Caucasians stand up and back each other. That's the same way we need to start backing each other. Or not, man, we're going to keep going for this bullshit, y'all.
A 3-year relationship with the student.
Some feel the punishment was not harsh enough. KPRC2's Bryce New joining us live at the Harris County Courthouse in downtown Houston with more on this. Bryce?
Lauren, this sentence sparking outrage for several reasons. One of them, that this teacher who pled guilty to sexually abusing her middle school student still tonight is not here in jail.
All right. Yeah, everybody done been to school. Everybody done been to school. How old was when you was in middle school? How old you was? How old you was? Think about it.
This teacher who pled guilty to abusing her middle school student still tonight is in jail.
It's really hard to wrap our minds around why someone would do such a thing, but evil exists in the world.
Last spring, when Jennifer Kratke's daughter was
she a Caucasian woman from Texas that raped excuse me, on YouTube, not the R word. I mean, well, she she was giving the cookies up to a middle school student for 3 years. Her name right there. I don't know if it should show it on the screen. Marquay Bowden. You look her name up. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know if it done blacked out. Hold on. I'm gonna finish the story now, y'all. Now remember, R. Kelly just got 30 years. Bill Cosby did. It's a lot of cases with this situation. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, what I'm bringing to the table, man, is we paying attention to this shit, man? Or we only paying attention to what we want to pay attention to? Oh, it's up here. That's who she is right there. This Caucasian lady. Last
spring, when Jennifer Kratke's student in 6th grade teacher Bodine's class, police arrested the Tomball ISD teacher for sexual abuse of a child.
It's even now more upsetting to find out that she was given this ridiculously light sentence.
Bodine pled guilty Tuesday to aggravated sexual abuse of a child under 14. Court documents allege she...
All right. I ain't here. I don't know. And like I say, because I don't look at the destruction of black people. I try not to pay attention to how they put it out there. I try to do my own research. But I don't believe R. Kelly was messing with somebody under 14. I don't believe Bill Cosby was messing with somebody under 13. But she did for 3 years.
befriended the 13-year-old student on an online video game and sexually assaulted him for 3 years. They texted, exchanged explicit photos and videos, and had sex in her classroom and car several times. Harris County District Judge Greg Glass handing down a sentence of 60 days in jail and 10 years probation, far shy of prosecutors' push for at least 20 years in prison.
There are certain types of really should only warrant punishment, and that is this kind of case.
Harris County Prosecutor Oswald is chief of the Crimes Against Children. She says the max sentence could have been prison.
I'm heartbroken for it and his family.
R. Kelly got 30 years. Bill Cosby did 3 years. She got 60 fucking days. 60 days when the prosecutors were asking for 20 years.
I am really disappointed in the outcome as a prosecutor, as a child abuse prosecutor, and I'm disappointed as a citizen of Harris County.
Parents like Kratky share that frustration.
I really have no idea how 60 days could be sufficient for such a crime, for such a young child.
In a statement, Bodine's defense attorney tells KPRC2 in part, the court has the obligation to make findings of what is in the best interest of society as well as the victim in determining the sentence. And we believe the judge followed the law and handed down an appropriate punishment.
She's in jail. She is home. She have a whole year before she even think about doing these 60 days. Don't that make you say, So you telling me R. Kelly was with supposedly young girls that their parents brought them young girls to his house, and you telling me he got 30? We don't know if whatever. We don't know whatever. We only know what they told us. Bill Cosby caught 3 years, did 3 years by some old shit when he was young. And this lady got 60 days. And y'all think she gonna do them 60 days? I'm gonna tell you what gonna happen, because I you know, everybody was doing crimes once in their life. So you know, kind of know the court system. If I sell drugs and they let me out on bond, and that court date, I don't even think she out on bond, y'all. She was on furlough. I never had a furlough for a drug case for a whole year. They're gonna blame it on that C word. They're gonna blame it on the impops and all this stuff. Why she can't go to jail right now? Right now. Y'all, this shit is retarded out here, man. And we allow these people to run amok over us. Because I want to make sure the people in the back, I want to make sure y'all understand what I'm saying. Because I don't want to say nothing that go against YouTube policy. But fuck that shit. Ain't nowhere in here black people getting charged with bullshit ass shit and getting hell of a time when we got Caucasians walking out the door for molesting a child for 3 years in middle school. A 13-year-old. For the people in the black back, I'm gonna let the news tell y'all, since that's who we all listen to.
Outrage and anger tonight after a former Tomball ISD teacher is sentenced to 60 days in jail and 10 years probation. Margot Bodine entered a guilty plea after having a 3-year relationship with the student.
Some feel the punishment was not harsh enough. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is joining us live at the Harris County Courthouse in downtown Houston with more on this. Bryce?
Lauren, this sentence sparking outrage for several reasons. One of them, that this teacher who pled guilty to sexually abusing her middle school student still tonight is not here in jail.
Y'all hear that? Hold on, let me play it back a little bit for y'all can hear y'all. Here.
In jail.
Let me play it back a little bit. Hold on.
Her middle school student still tonight is not here in jail.
Y'all hear that? It's not here in jail. She is not in jail. She is home in her bed while R. Kelly ended up getting memes made about him by other black folks about him doing 30 years, jumping around praising that shit. So when y'all jump around and praise for this Caucasian lady, jump around and praise for her, because she got just what, like they said, when my cousin got killed, he got what he deserved. I guess this Caucasian got just what she deserved, just as well. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake up.
It's really hard to wrap our minds around why someone would do such a thing, but evil exists in the world.
And that's a lie too by another Caucasian, because it's not surprising to them. They grew up getting molested and raped. I mean, R-word and all this stuff by their parents and their grandparents. So they understand why she got 60 days. They surprised really that she got the 60 days. But that Spanish lady who did that, she got 20 years. Come on, man.
Last spring, when Jennifer Kratke's daughter was a student in 6th grade teacher Marka Bodine's class, police arrested the Tomball ISD teacher for sexual abuse of a child.
It's even now more upsetting to find out that she was given this ridiculously light sentence.
Bodine
Like, she ain't get no sentence. She ain't get no fucking sentence. If R. Kelly got 30 years and Bill Cosby did 3 years before they let him go home.
Guilty Tuesday to aggravated sexual abuse of a child under 14. Court documents allege she befriended the 13-year-old student on an online video game and sexually assaulted. They texted, exchanged explicit photos and videos, and had sex in her classroom and car several times. Harris County District Judge Greg Glass handing down a sentence of 60 days in jail and 10 years probation, far shy of prosecutors' push for at least 20 years in prison.
There are certain
At least. That was at least. That's what they wanted. R. Kelly got 30.
types of cases that, in my opinion, really should only punishment, and that is this kind of case.
Harris County prosecutor Jenna Oswald is chief of the Crimes Against Children Division. She says the max sentence could have been life in prison.
I'm heartbroken for the complainant and his family. I am really disappointed in the outcome as a prosecutor, as a child abuse prosecutor, and I'm disappointed as a citizen of Harris County.
Parents like Kratke share that frustration.
I really have no idea how 60 days could be sufficient for such a crime, for such a young child.
In a statement, Bodine's defense attorney tells KPRC2 in part, the court has the obligation to make findings of what is in the best interest of society as well as the victim in determining the sentence. And we believe the judge followed the law and handed down an appropriate punishment.
So now the law is considered on a belief now. It don't go, y'all just heard it. It don't go on by the law. It go on a belief. A belief. So you telling me beliefs trump the law? Only in their cases. Only in their cases. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all better start studying up on these law books. Y'all better start studying up on the constitutional law. All this stuff. It's just fucked up, man. And that's how we go through this in our own country. And we allow these dictators. We allow these colonizers. We allow these people, Caucasians, to sentence us how they believe, not by the law, by their belief. Y'all don't, yeah.
Court documents show Bodine has until next June,
June.
In the best interest of society as well as the victim in determining the sentence. And we believe the judge followed the law and handed.
We believe, not the law. We believe. That's what she got sentenced on. But y'all, everybody was jumping around talking about R. Kelly. R. Kelly, yeah, he gone. He gone. All he means, oh yeah, ha 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 ha. But nobody ain't talking about this right here. This ain't no old case. This just happened. This just happened. So if nobody else ain't gonna talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it.
We believe the judge followed the law and handed down an appropriate punishment. Court documents show Bodine has until next June, almost an entire year before she has to show up here to the jail to serve her sentence. That's because she has a young child at home. She'll also.
R. Kelly ain't had no kids, so Bill Cosby ain't had no fucking kids at home. This some bullshit, man. This some real bullshit. Y'all better open y'all eyes, man. There's some real bullshit going. Man, I'm through with this. I'm finna go ahead and lighten up my date, man. I ain't finna keep going on with this. I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to put down, man. Look here, man. Person can take how they want it, man. That's Yogi Bell Uncut TV, man. We're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it open facts. You feel me? We ain't gonna talk about this I believe shit. We're gonna talk about what we can see and what we can hear. Fucking common sense is ruling for her. She been in jail for 20 years, maybe life. It was a middle school kid she was raping, but they used to that. Excuse my words of our word. I'm not. Hey, if she did what she did, she molested this child. But they find it for themselves. It's okay. It's okay for them to do it. But let you black people follow y'all oppressors' ways. You going to jail for the rest of your life. And that's my take on this, man. Y'all already know, man. It's Uncut TV, man. Real talk, man. Miami real talk. And I'm gone, man. Y'all drop y'all comments and how y'all feel about this in the comments below. I'm just telling y'all my opinion. And I'm bringing to you the facts. Stay tuned in. Hit that subscribe button, like button, and all that good stuff. Drop your opinions in the comments below. And I'm gone, y'all. Getting on with my day. If I do. Make sure y'all go check out my dog, Sir Early. Yeah, dig? And Spike. And I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all day, man. I would stay on here longer, but I want to talk about it, man. I'm gone, y'all.